He's just chilling. He's just chilling. Chilling like a villain. He's just hanging out. That's all he's doing. Hey guys. Oh, my hair is, pardon the crazy hair right now. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Malfoy. Can you say hi, Malfoy? Can you say hi? Hi, fellow Slytherins. This is so cool right now. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Say welcome to Malfoy. He's officially a part of this channel now. Anyways, today's video is actually a video that, well, first off, before we start with that, subscribe, you guys. Subscribe if you like snakes, dogs, animals, fish. I'm going to be setting up a 55-gallon aquarium pretty soon, and I'm going to be filming the whole thing. It'll be kind of cool. Anyways, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the video if you want to. If you like snakes. Oh my gosh. He's in my hair. Oh my gosh. That tickles so bad. Is the thing on? Okay. That tickles so bad. He's in my hair right now. Oh my gosh. That's kind of funny. Really? Malfoy. Malfoy? Oh, he's on the chair. Do you see this crazy snake? Malfoy, I don't want you to fall. Oh. All right, you're being too crazy right now. You're tangling yourself into the chair. That's too crazy. That's too much. That's too crazy. You're being too exotic right now. All right, get your tail off there. I got you. I have you. Don't be crazy. Malfoy. Malfoy. Okay. Alright, so today's video is actually a video that I thought would have been useful and helpful when I first was going to get my snake. And that is the first week with a ball python vlog. So if you don't know, he is a cinnamon pied ball python. He's only 4 or 5 months old. He was born in January, and he's pretty dang, like, he's a baby. He's small. And I've only had him now, it's been, how long? It's been about 10 days now that I've had him, and look how he's not scared. Look how, like, awesome and, like, curious and discovering he is. He's starting to get a little bit dull, which makes me think he's going to go into shed very, very soon, but his eyes haven't turned blue yet. So, and he's getting fed tomorrow, so I thought if I'm going to hold him, I might as well hold him today, because he's getting fed tomorrow, and then he'll probably go into shed. So, that's why I'm doing this video today. So, I vlogged the whole entire week. So, from day one, anytime I took him out, held him, checked on him, I vlogged it. You are going to be seeing where I fed him for the first time. I tried to feed him frozen, and honestly, I think I just wasn't doing it right. I think he would have taken it. But anyways, that didn't work out, so I went and had to feed him one live rat. So you are going to see that in this video. I will let you guys know before that part comes up, so you can close your eyes, you can skip it. But I do want to let you know that there's going to be a live feeding. I mean, you don't see him strike it, but you do see him kind of hold the mouse. It's not going to be super graphic or anything like that. Honestly, I didn't get it all on camera. But I'm just going to tell you guys kind of my experience. You're going to kind of see it in the vlog. And I just wanted to say a couple things before you get started and I show you guys all that stuff. Is kind of the worst part, I think, of the first week. And the most stressful thing was honestly all in my head and all about myself. I was concerned that I wasn't providing a great home for him, that the humidity wouldn't be enough, that the warmth, that he would be unhappy, that I would be holding him too much, even though you shouldn't be holding him the first week. But I did. You guys will kind of see Like, I was just too excited. I couldn't even contain it and hold it in. And because he didn't seem so stressed, I didn't mind doing it. Obviously, I mean, he's very curious, and he's not, like, he's a very laid-back, chill guy. And I think they held him a lot at the breeders because he didn't care that I was holding him. He loved it. I don't think he loved it. I mean, he's a snake, but he didn't care. So, the most stressful part was myself, was thinking, am I holding him too much? Am I providing a good place for him? Is he happy? Is he, you know, is he healthy? I have to feed him now. I'm worried. Like, that is the worst part of the first week, is just yourself and your worries and things that you come up with in your mind. He was so chill, and they're so easy, and it was so great. And honestly, the best, like, one of the ways that I knew I was providing a good place for him is he wasn't stressed. He didn't have any, like, he wasn't doing anything that made him seem like he was stressed, and he ate, which means that he is happy with his home. Obviously, if he ate, he's accustomed. I mean, all that kind of stuff. And so, I just wanted to let you guys know that the first week was awesome. It was so fun. It was great. I love him still. I don't think he was difficult. I don't think he was hard. He finally pooped today. Like, I think he peed. I think that was pee. He peed today. So he's not like pooping and peeing every single day. It's been 10 days and he barely did it today. So he's just so awesome and chill and laid back, and oh man, these snakes are amazing. And so I just wanted to let you guys know. I know you could be nervous the first week if you're watching this and you're like, well, how's it gonna be? Honestly, it's just chill. They just chill in their little cage, and they're balled up during the day, and then at night when all the lights are turned off, that's when you really see them come out and discover, and maybe they'll poke around on the top of the cage. Mine was climbing the leaves and the wood that I have in there. It was climbing. So anyone that says that ball pythons don't climb, you can tell them to shut up. You can tell them to shut up about it. I mean, he was just loving it in there, and he was discovering, and they get very curious, and that's when they really come out at night, which is really kind of fun and awesome. And if for the first 2 or 3 days they're kind of just not doing anything, just balled up, that's totally normal. Like, they're getting used to their new place. If you can, look at that. What is that? Are you my watchdog now? If you can contain yourself and you can hold yourself together for at least give them like 3 days to kind of get used to his place before you start holding him, especially if they seem like they're nervous and they haven't been held a lot, that would be a good idea. And then wait like 3 or 4 days to feed him. That's another tip too. But yeah, just watching them and kind of just seeing how they're doing. Like, the first week's gonna go by so fast, and it's gonna be so easy. I think the scariest part is feeding him and seeing if he's actually gonna feed, because it's so important. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this whole entire vlog of me sharing my first week, the raw, the truth, the real. And yeah, I guess let's just get to it. Okay, so it's day 1 with the snake, and I put him in his quarantine box and kind of left him there most of the day, and I've checked on him maybe once or twice. He kind of was a little agitated and was hissing at me and was striking at me, but I'm gonna check on him one last time. I did set everything up and it's all warm, and now I'm just freaking out because his breeder said that he's eating rat buzzies, but I think he might be ready for pup, but I'm not sure. I don't want to buy 25 of one thing when he might be ready for the next size up. So oops, sorry. Yeah, look, he's coiling up. Sorry. Yeah, see, hopefully he's distracted. I can kind of measure. He's like about 1 inch around. Yeah. So I'm glad he's happy. He's gonna try to strike at me. Not bothering you, bud. All right, so I'm gonna cover him back up. Doesn't surprise me that he's out because it's nighttime and that's when they like to kind of look around, but yeah, so I'm going on the computer right now. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to order him because I want to try to feed him soon, because not super soon. I know that he's probably not going to eat for a little while, but I don't know. I'm going to try in 2 days. I wanted to try in 2 days and then try again on Sundays when they've been feeding him and see if he'll take a meal. But so that's kind of how it's going the first day. It's kind of chilling. I want to touch him so bad. I want to hold him. I want to play with him. I want to just take pictures with him, but I'm trying to keep it chill. Good morning. It's day 2 with the snake. I think what I'm going to do today is, since I kind of mostly left him alone yesterday, I'm going to take him downstairs. I'm going to weigh him, and I'm also going to just check him for mites, which I don't think that he has mites. The breeder was really, really good about it, but it's always good to check your snakes. So I'm going to do that, and hopefully he will let me kind of do that. We'll see, and then I'll let my son actually see him because he hasn't really gotten to see him very much. So here we go. Let's see how the snake is doing this morning. Oh, he's doing pretty good. He's up and awake, which is good. Okay, I'm going to try to grab him without him striking at me. He's clinging onto this pretty dang tough. All up there. Alright, so you guys can kind of see what he looks like. His tail. He's still in like striking mode. Welcome to your new home, baby. Gorgeous. I told you to come over here. Alright, so here I have a packaging scale. This is kind of where I weigh all my packages. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to use this cloth to kind of just check him for mites, and then I'll weigh him in there just because I have him already in my hands. Okay, so what I'm going to do...
Why do you make this pink? Why do you make this pink? Can't tell.
Seems pretty clear. It's pretty clear of mites.
What's mites on? What's mites? Can he move? No, stop giving me my shield. Can he move?
Durham, go ahead and touch his back right here. Okay, so I'm gonna put him in here and I'm gonna go ahead and zero it out. Oops, sorry, buddy. This is just his hide. I'm gonna set him in there to weigh him. He's 6.1 ounces. So I'll just have to switch that to grams and see what that is. 6.1 ounces. Cool. Good to know.
I think he's big.
Okay, so we're heading out to Petco to get some rats for the frozen rats for the python. And I ordered from an actual store online that's definitely a lot cheaper than Petco. Do not go to Petco, but I ordered too late and they wouldn't ship it out until next week, and tomorrow I really want to feed him, so, or try to at least. So I thought, okay, just get a small bag from Petco. I'll eat the cost, and I'll definitely won't buy from there again. Do not buy from there, it's super expensive. So we're heading off to Petco. Let's do this. So we just got back from Petco. We decided to go, they didn't have rat pups, so I got an adult mouse, which is the equivalent of a rat pup, which is the next step up from the rat fuzzies, which is what he's currently on. And kind of looking at it, it's about the size of him, so it might still even be too small for him. But this little thing costs $3.49 at Petco, so I'm gonna let it defrost. $3.49 they cost. Rat pups should be about $1 online, so don't get your food, your snake food at Petco. So I'm gonna leave him alone. I'll check on him in a little bit, and I already started defrosting the mouse so I can give it to him tomorrow morning. All right, so Dad just got home and he's gonna see the snake for the first time, and then we're gonna hold him for a little bit, and then we're gonna probably try to feed him later today. I know this is...
You're not supposed to do any of this.
But you know, we're excited, so...
I'm gonna let you hand with me.
Okay.
I don't want to get him out of there.
You gonna kind of want to see him though?
Yeah, let's just bring it.
See, look at now he's sticking his tongue out. He's just seeing what's going on. That's all. See? See? If he's sticking his tongue out, he's not just staring. See how he got calmed down? And now he's like trying to move around. What's going on with the scales over here? All right, so he's grabbing him now. Does he feel pretty cool or what? See how skinny he is? His spine's showing, his skin's a little loose. He's kind of like looking at me like, I think he likes the camera. Because every time I have a camera in my hand, he does that. Back away so he doesn't think I'm his face. Is he cool?
I don't trust him.
Why don't you trust him?
I'm not a snake person.
He won't bite you like this. He's not gonna turn around and like bite you like a rattlesnake would.
Has he tried to bite anyone yet?
He snapped at me one time. That's because I held him a couple times and then accidentally bumped his head when I was gonna pick him up with the hide as I was taking it off. So then he like snapped at me and was hissing, but he's never done it after that. But I mean, even if he bites you, it wouldn't even be that hard. 2, that's more of a bluff. And look how his tongue's out. He's like starting to go into like the little crevices because he wants to go into a cave. See, I was gonna start like, he tried to go into my sweater, so I had to like close the sweater. It's cool, right? If he can go in your sweater, he's gonna go in your sweater. The thing with snakes is you have to have like slow movement. Not that slow, but you know what I mean? Like you don't want to freak them out. He's gonna try to go into your shirt. That's funny. You look nervous.
Yeah, I don't trust the snake.
What do you think it's gonna do?
Strike.
And if it does strike, it'll strike this much. So it'll get to like right here. It's not even gonna come close. It's not. And the first of all, they don't strike like their whole body distance like some snakes do. He won't do that. He might go like to here. I'm not gonna put anything in front of him though, because I don't want him to. Watch, put him on the bed then. He'll crawl around. Or if you just leave your hand there, he'll. So we're gonna try to feed the snake. I put it in some water in its own special tub, like just kind of not hot, but not cold, kind of warmish, room temperature-ish water. I'm gonna check the mouth and see how it's doing. It's still a little bit hard. How's Mr. Blue doing? Where you go, Mr. Blue? Hi, Mr. Blue. Okay, so he's defrosted. I got my tongs. Okay guys, so it's Saturday. The breeder says they usually feed the baby by ball python Saturday or Sundays, and so I thought we would feed him today. Yesterday was a total fail, so we found a reptile store near us and we got a live rat weanling. Oh, you might see a live feeding. If you don't want to see that, stop the video now. But he's alive, he's a little baby, and you know what, the snake has to eat, and so I'm getting really nervous. So I'm gonna try to stick him in there, leave him in there all day, and see how that works out, if he's willing to eat. And then I covered, like he's set up in his enclosure, I covered him with a towel. I turned off the light so he can have darkness, and hopefully he's like calmed down and relaxed. And there you go. Get in there. See what happens. I am so excited that it's eating. I was really nervous. I thought he wasn't going to eat and I was gonna just give up. But then I decided to try one more time. I know I look crazy right now. To try one more time, and maybe I'll talk about that later, but I decided to take all the hides, the water, everything out. Picked the snake up, looked at him. He seemed like he wasn't sick or stressed. He just was kind of starting to tighten his body because it was kind of like he woke me up kind of thing. And I'm like, okay, perfect. He's kind of tight, tense. Maybe he's ready to eat. So he started to stick his tongue out and smell. So I put the rat back in there and I put him in there as well. And when he started sticking his tongue out, he started to smell the rat and he started to follow it, and that's when he struck. And I'm like super excited because I was getting really stressed and nervous that he hadn't eaten and that he was looking so skinny. So I'm really happy. I'm sad for the rat, but the snake got to eat, and I'm just glad he's eating. So I hope I can wean him off by next time. That's what I'm hoping. Okay, so it's nighttime now. He fed a couple hours ago. He's just like chilling by the water bowl, just happy as ever. I put a towel over it so it could have been dark earlier so he could be happy. I'm so happy right now, guys. The ball python, I took him out earlier to kind of handle him and play, and he seems like he's got, not play, but to handle him, and he seems like he's pretty comfortable, so I'm excited. It's kind of more stressful up here than anything. I think that having him this week, he's been pretty chill, but he does like to come out at night, so I love seeing him, like, you know, wandering around his cage, and he tries to like hit the top, so I'm glad that there's definitely a top on that cage. I'm going to show you guys, that's why it's dark in here. I'm going to randomly turn on the light and you're going to see what I'm talking about. See what I'm talking about? He's just like wandering around and he's, you know, getting his spot, and he's right now, he's going into that skull. How sweet is that? Can you see him entering that skull? That's pretty cool, right? It's the last day and I finally figured out the humidity, guys. I think that having the light on, this basking light, was actually making it less humid in there. It was like around the 40s, which isn't good. They need to have 50 to 60% humidity, and I can tell from my little thermostat back there, you see the 59%. So it's at 59%, which is really good, and I think I'm going to leave it like that because the hot spot does get to 90. So he has his hot spot, and it's better for him to have really good humidity in there than warmth coming up from the top, because they don't really bask anyways. It was just kind of like, I thought would add to the heat, which would make the water evaporate, which would make it more humid, but in fact I think it was just drying out the water and taking water out of the air instead of making more water in the air. So we're trying that today, but he's been so easy, you guys. So easy, so incredible. I love him so much. He's so sweet. He has not snapped at me. He has not anything like that. I've been able to hold him. He hasn't been too stressed because he ate. He's just not doing any stressful like signs. He's just very chill and relaxed, and I think he feels at home there already. So I think this experience has been really, really good, and I don't think you should be nervous or scared at all if it's your first week with your ball python. I think the most stressful thing of this whole thing was getting him to eat, wondering, am I providing a really good home for him? And the ultimate way to know is, do they eat? Do they eat, or is he on a feeding strike because he's stressed? He obviously wasn't stressed because he ate right away, or not right away. You guys saw what happened there. But I honestly think as long as I take all of his hides out of there, it kind of makes him ready to eat, I feel like. I don't think that leaving all of that clutter in there when I'm trying to feed him is the best idea. So that's kind of my tip. I don't think he was not willing to eat the frozen. I think I just didn't do it the right way. So I'll keep you guys updated on how it goes. If you guys want to see a video on how I switch him from live to frozen, then whenever I do, I will definitely do a video and be recording the process. So just let me know, comment below. I hope you guys really enjoyed the vlog. Make sure you subscribed if you want to see more videos of this little guy, and if you have any questions or you want me to do a specific video about something, comment and let me know down below. Also, you guys follow my Instagram. It's Bondbeauty's Jungle. I have tons of Insta stories of him. I have tons of pictures of all my pets. I have 3 fish, 2 golden doodles. I'm about to get more fish, and this little guy is my only snake for now. Anyways, I hope you guys will go check it out. Go check me out there. Say hi. You can send me pictures of your pets there too. But yeah, I guess that's it, you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Say bye.